Have you ever been lonely? Of course you have, just look at you.
Anyways, loneliness is a problem that affects people of all ages, especially the elderly.
My name is Joshlyn.
My name is Sehar, and in today's video we're going to talk about how loneliness impacts the elderly and what we can do to help. We would like to thank our partners for this event, Rickard's Care for Hope Club. Here's an interview with the president of the club.
Care for Hope Club at Rickard's. Hey Tisha, I had a few questions for you regarding your club. I love the initiative you took to start this club. For the viewers that are watching, could you tell them what your club is about?
Yeah, so Care for Hope is all about giving senior facilities and elderly people the support that they need and setting up workshops and activities that can help them to feel more social and interact with one another.
Awesome, that's really cool of you guys. I'm really glad we got this opportunity to collaborate and spread more awareness of issues elderly people face. So what made you start your club? Were there any particular experiences you had with the elderly which inspired you to make it?
I used to volunteer at children's homes in my 9th and 10th grade year, and I wanted to branch more. So that kind of led me to start Care for Hope and focus on elderly people because I feel like they don't get recognized as much.
Do you think it's possible to help elderly people overcome loneliness and other mental challenges?
I definitely do think it's possible. I know that health effects can be a main factor in loneliness, like high blood pressure or obesity. But doing activities like group exercises or modifying their environments can have a positive effect on their mental health.
So those were all my questions. I'm really looking forward to this event, and I just want to thank you guys for the work you've put in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really helpful. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Only 6.5% of older adults live in assisted living facilities. The small percentage is left by themselves, isolated from their families. A variety of side effects can stem from this solitude.
Although the elderly that don't live in assisted facilities are not separated from their family, they're still facing difficulties that can impact them emotionally and physically. Some of these include, but are not limited to, retirement,
Loss of network of friends and companions,
a change in living environment,
poor physical health such as having difficulty listening or talking,
lack of transport,
fear of becoming a burden.
and financial difficulties.
While older adults make up 12% of the U.S. population, they account for 18% of all suicide deaths.
This shows that loneliness can cause mental health problems such as anxiety, emotional distress, addictions, or depression.
This emotional stress is linked to physical problems such as high blood pressure, heart disease, obesity, a weakened immune system, cognitive decline, and Alzheimer's disease.
That's not good.
I know, right?
To add to that, research shows that areas of the brain that deal with social exclusion are the same areas that process physical pain, adding a scientific explanation to the experience of a broken heart.
Ouch. You probably know how that feels.
I really want to quit this job. Anyways, I think it's time to talk about how we can help the elderly with seclusion.
You're right for once. Helping elderly people in your community is easy. All you have to do is listen. By engaging your loved ones in conversation, asking them questions, and encouraging them to express themselves, you're making a major difference in their life.
Another way you can help the elderly with seclusion is by helping them pick up a new hobby. By learning something new, the elderly can keep their brain active. Starting a new hobby has benefits such as meeting like-minded people, joining a book club, participating in weekly activities, or starting a knitting circle are all amazing ways for the elderly to socialize.
Improving assisted living facilities is also an important part of giving back to the community. We can pitch in ideas to make senior living homes a place for the elderly to shop. Implementing more learning and exercising programs in elderly facilities are great ways to improve mental and physical health. Keeping the mind occupied is a necessary part of any lifestyle.
Yeah, my grandma loves to bake. Ever since she started, she's been much happier. Providing elderly care by yourself or with the help of professionals stops them from feeling isolated and depressed. After all, one day we'll be old too and we'll need that kind of encouragement.
The best way to show support is to attend the Helping the Elderly event on February 12, 2022.
We'll learn about elderly facilities and the struggles elderly people go through. Then we'll speak one-on-one with an elderly person living in an elderly facility and an elderly facility worker. Finally, we'll make a craft to send out to the elderly by Valentine's Day. You'll earn 1 service hour by attending this event.
We hope to see you soon.